want to show you something?
All right now, my nurturing Virgos. The sun is on the cross as we speak. We finna get ready to clarify the Page of Pentacles. Woo! And I don't get ate up because I see the flies, but you know, I got a couple of this, that, so I must have had a little bit of extra sugar in me or something, man. They're like, hold on, brother, we gotta get this up out you. Most I said they gotta get it up out you. So the mosquitoes came and did their little thing. All right, so clarifying the Page of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands, the Star, and the Page of Wands. All right, so with this Page of Pentacles going on, you're sitting back, you're getting information about something very passionate that you had and an endeavor that you had took and that you are taking that can possibly make you a star. And you already a star, just let you know that, but in the eyes of others so they can be able to see it and manifest. You know how a star you be at night and you just be like, oh, that shit just popped out of nowhere. It's like that, you know, and you being very in a solid position to get your ideas out there just shows and prove the type of information that you're going to receive. It's going to be something that's like, yo, I need this and I do this. Or you like, yo, I need this and that and the third, because you see something and someone sees that innocence in you and may invest into that. Or you see that in someone else. Now we're finna clarify the King of Cups. If that, what I'm saying, the overall energy, the Page of Pentacles clarification, if that's dealing with a relationship, then you may be receiving some type of messages from an individual that love you, that sees you, that sees nothing or no one else above you, and just want to have a good childlike beginning with you, as far as like an endeavor of having a lot of adventures. When I'm talking about adventures, you're just doing all kind of shit and you're just in nature. Like, I don't care. You're playing, you're eating in nature, you're loving in nature, you're in nature. You know what I'm saying? You're doing all kind of things. That could be that type of energy as well. And y'all could just be just like, yo, let's make a business. All right. So in the recent past, well, not too long ago, we clarified the King of Cups. All right. So we clarifying this King of Cups with the Six of Cups, King of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so you had a love from a past life or a past vibration or just the past. It could be yesterday, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? A mother that, you know, that you probably felt familiar with and y'all did some kid-like things together. You probably had to cut them off, man. You had to jump in your full power. And that is what made them feel like they were abandoned by you now. Or they did that to you. This is probably explaining why, because they see you as a star, how they can feel abandoned from you when you was close to them. But this could be, in, like I say, in the past, because y'all dealt with them, you know, or vice versa. They dealt with you and they had to cut you off or whatever. But I'm feeling it like, yo, you know, the Virgos, man, is high. So if they dealing with someone, most likely the other individual don't understand the specialness of having one. You know what I'm saying? So they'll always fuck up until you have to come back and be like, oh, I understand now. I see. And that's when they expect Virgo to be like having open arms, like, whoa. But it's like, So let's see what's up with this Four of Swords. We're going to clarify that. That means somebody resting up. Shit. Let's see. So we're clarifying this Four of Swords. Clarifying it with the Hierophant, the Chariot, and the Seven of Pentacles. So right off the bat, right now, you and your higher self. You're like, yo, man. So basically from cutting off a mug, you and your higher self now. You had to get the hell up out of Dodge, or you use your divine transportation and moved around. You was working on ways to get up out of the joint pilot anyways. But also, you could be working on something, you know, that takes a long time, and you know this. And by knowing that it takes a while, you had to channel your higher self in order to have this type of sight and foresight in order to get things carried out the way it's supposed to be. certain things that you may do, it could take you to a magical place. Like the chariot ain't nothing really. It is really not like, okay, it just somebody's coming to you or you going to them. It's like, nah, you really basically, you can go anywhere in your chariot. This is a magical thing. You see, it's dealing with all kind of, when you describe the chariot, it's described as like, yo, man, you can use it as a space vehicle, a Merkaba, whichever. And this is being in your higher self. You're utilizing your chariot as a Merkaba, and you're working on basically building that chariot up so that you can travel throughout the universe. But you're resting up right now if you was coming out of a hard situation or a relationship type of situation or just a situation. That's really the main aspect of it. Or you could just be like, yo, I'm up out this piece in the intermediate level. Like, I'm up out this piece. I had to work on my vehicle and I had to fix it. And I had to get the hell up out of Dodge. I knew my higher self told me that, and being that my higher self told me that I had to get the hell up out of here, I had to just work on my little car. It had to be simple like that. You know what I mean? So it take it whichever way you want to. If you're high vibratorial, you had to rest up from something in order to move around, or in order to get your vehicle to ascend to higher heights, to get higher downloads or just higher inspiration from your ancestors, which is the ones who are already transitioned to the high etheric realms. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we got in the not too far distant future. We clarifying the Two of Swords. All right, so we clarifying the Two of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. So you being in your natural energy of nurturing energy, you having so many options, and including a slow promising offer, which is coming and is going to be concrete. It's just taking a while. But being in this energy, you're able to make the right decision of utilizing your senses to the best of your ability, and not just utilizing any old thing. I'm talking about all your senses. Now, if you just stuck in your head and you got to make a choice, you will jump into your Queen of Pentacle energy, which is a very nurturing energy, and you will offer those who are in need of stability several options in order to have a great outcome in their life or whatever they want to succeed in, that is dealing on a certain frequency, which is basically a high vibratorial frequency. Now, it's not like you're going to make an offer on a low vibratorial frequency. You like, yo, I'm going to make an offer to, I got offered to get this dope off and shit, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever, these little krills or whatever, herbs or whatever in the hell, you know what I'm saying? It could be any of those. And you could be dealing with someone that's in that energy. And you could be conflicting in your head to be like, damn, am I going to take that shit or am I going to just not do it? But you got options now, though. And that's a good thing. And that's, well, not now, but you will have options because you already done rested up and you got into your higher energy. And you know that whatever you work on is going to be promising. All right. So we finna clarify the Nine of Wands, which is the universe. And we're going to just wrap it up. All right, so we clarifying the Nine of Wands. This is what the universe got for you. All right, clarifying the Nine of Wands with the Emperor, the Sun card, and the High Priestess. Oh, whew. All right, so you already got a match on the deck right here. We got the High Priestess with the Hierophant. So that's two very highly spiritual individuals if we're talking about the high vibratorial people. Also, we got past energy of dealing with, past life, or just someone that that is very unique to you, that's like a child like to you, and y'all are both like children together when you get to each other. So that's pretty cool. Now, this Emperor energy, which is someone who knows what the hell they want, could be someone who's looking at you, has been battered and bruised through relationships already, and just like, yo, they see happiness, they see sunshine with you. If they look at you as being a High Priestess, you can have water in your chart, you can have fire in your chart as well. It's some wind up in here also, being that that's the foundation of the energy of the now time with the Four of Swords, and also the future time is dealing with the Two of Swords. But this Emperor knows where the happiness is at, and it knows that it has to go through hell in order to get this happiness. You can't just get it just to be like, oh, here goes happiness. No, they have to go through hell to get it. And they see this happiness with an individual that is very nurturing and loving. However, they know that they have to utilize their intuition. They know they have to utilize their wits and what they just know in general in order to get this. Because if you vibrating, I'm talking about Virgo, in a high spiritual level, they know they have to come up at that point. And they must go through hell in order to not feel like they left out in the cold. Now, if this is a love reading, that will be that. Now, if you dealing with some more like just in general, then you had to boss up anyways in life in order to get that true sunny day, which is the sun card. Very glorious things that you see out here. The universe wants you to have that, but you have to use the intuition, the gift that the Most High given to you. And if you keen on your intuition and you know that you have it, then you got to go through hell in order to activate it all the way through, or that you already have been through hell and now you're able to use it. You may just be a little bit afraid to use it, but you're going to have to, because now the energy of the get things done when you want them done is here on the board, especially after going through some hell to come out right. So utilize that intuition, and let's see what's at the bottom of the deck, and we're going to let it go from there. The Queen of Swords. See, there you go. We had the King of Swords on here, don't we? Don't we got the King of Swords somewhere up on this piece? No, yeah, there we go. King of Swords up there, so that's double. There you go. You got a couple up here. It's couples going on in this piece, man. And so it's a lot of things going on if it's dealing with this love. Yeah, you got a lot of balancing and equalizing going on here. The energies is trying to balance out, because this might be some very big, universal type of vast, exuberant ass energy that only can exist in etheric realm, but trying to make its way in the corporeal realm to help raise the vibration of the plane by showing what love is, by going through hell, the necessary ones it take to come out right. All right. So that being said, I love you. And remember, the universe dealing with the supreme mathematics and the supreme alphabet is what the energy is revolving around. So the universe is dealing with everything. You just say the sun, moon, and stars, but it's everything. All right. So with that being said, I love y'all, and I'll see you on the next vid. Peace.